Hi there, I'm Matthew Riches. I'm Regional Account Manager for UK FootGolf, managing all the courses in the Midlands and the North regions. Here we are in Sysonby Acres in Leicestershire to try out FootGolf with you guys.
This is Podcasts from the Pub. As part of our Mashups episode, we took a look at combining two sports to make a new one. We like football, we like golf. So what would we make of FootGolf? We headed out to Sysonby Acres in Leicestershire to one of the newer courses in the country. We teed off by finding out more about this growing sport by speaking to Matt Riches, the Regional Account Manager for the Midlands, the North and Wales.
So, FootGolf, how did that happen?
Well, it's happened, sort of the origins are up, a few people are sort of competing for it, but I think Netherlands is the sort of most common theory. Around about 2002.
Yep.
They're the first ones to write the rules down and make it an actual sport.
So they claimed it.
They claimed it.
They got the rules
but
down.
You'll hear stories from people saying, "Oh yeah, when I was a kid, I used to play in a field. We used to kick it against a tree." Football teams say that at end of training they'll get it into the changing rooms in the fewest amount of shots. Right. So people have been playing a sort of version of it for a long time.
What would you say is the biggest skill set? But is it better to be a footballer than a golfer?
It really is a good mix.
Okay.
Obviously, to play the game, anyone can do it really. As long as you can kick a ball, you can get on a FootGolf course and play it and enjoy it.
Yeah.
To compete at it and be one of the sort of top players, last year's UK number one was actually and still is a pro golfer.
Okay.
So knowing the lie of the land, reading greens, things like
course
that.
management, that kind of thing.
That's
yeah,
it.
Okay.
It is important. But this year's current UK number one is a goalkeeper that used to be on Watford's books.
Oh, really?
So it's a mix.
Okay.
It's definitely
goalkeeper,
a mix.
that's good to hear. Actually, that's my past. Are you playing on an actual golf course then? Explain how it actually works.
Yeah, most are on existing golf courses, and normally you will have two FootGolf holes per golf hole.
Right.
Because obviously you can't kick a football as far as you can drive a golf ball. So you'll normally have one hole situated next to a fairway bunker, and then maybe the next one will be next to the green.
What kind of age groups do you have? Is it, have you got mixed gender teams? Have you got different age groups?
Literally all ages.
Okay.
I mean, the sport does appeal to everyone.
Yeah.
On a competitive side, we run competitions for under 12s, under 16s. We've got the sort of men's tour, ladies tour, over 45s as well.
Yeah. So
we cover all categories. And then on the social side, you do see a really good mix of players playing. Grandparents come in with their grandkids. They can all kick a ball. Yeah. So anybody can enjoy it. So it's very inclusive.
Fantastic. Have you ever scored a hole in one?
I've got three.
Three?
One of them I was on my own.
Oh God, yeah.
Second one I was with my 4-year-old son. And then I scored my first one literally probably about 2 months ago when I was actually in company to prove it.
Nice.
So, yes.
So drinks were on you then?
They're a lot easier to get holes in one and this, so there's no free drinks.
Right,
It's easier than golf to get a hole in one.
So obviously we've come along to Melton, just turn up in our jeans and stuff, but apparently there's a lot of people taking this seriously. What kind of numbers are we talking?
Well, first of all, on sort of a social side, people playing, so we've now got 200 courses across the UK, so it has taken off massively. Yeah. We've got 50,000 people playing each week. Wow. On average. We've got over 60,000 member on our website. You can go on our website, ukfootgolf.com, become a member on there, show you where all the courses are. And then we've also got a huge competitive scene. As I mentioned, we've got under 12s, under 16s, ladies, men's, over 45s, all competing in national and regional rankings. Yeah. And each winner, 5 winners from the national tour, and each regional winner will actually go on to represent the UK to play the Americans in a Ryder Cup style competitions in Palm Springs next January.
Wow, okay.
So, it's getting big competitively, but also massive just on a sort of a social if you want to go and have a fun round with your family and friends.
So hopes for maybe being an Olympic sport in the next
few years.
Golf's there.
Yeah, so. That's right, yeah, who knows? We're literally in this country, we're about sort of 3 or 4 years old on a sort of competitive side. Yeah. So the potential is endless.
Okay. Who are the world's best players then? Is it the Americans?
The world, yes. Well, last January, January just gone, there was a World Cup in Argentina. Okay. The Americans actually won that team competition. Yeah. But then there was a guy, Otero from Argentina, that actually won the singles competition. Okay. So it's huge.
It's a worldwide sport.
It's a worldwide sport. Yeah, it's huge in Argentina. I think they've got a monthly sort of like match of the day style program based on football.
Amazing.
I've been playing for 2 years. Oh yeah, it took me a while to get better actually. And first year was learning, and then slowly progressed over the second year till you get really, really good. It takes time.
Jason gave us some advice to put into practice. And despite some ropey moments, the expert advice started to pay off.
So what, looks nice. Is it coming in? Is it coming in?
Good weight though.
Ooh, good weight.
You can listen to the full podcast for free on iTunes or wherever you get your podcasts, with all the links at podcastsfromthepub.com. Very nice putt. How'd you feel?
I feel very good. Got the line right. Weighted it beautifully. Just dropped in at the end. It was a touch of class there.
The type of thing you really should capture on film.
Yeah, kind of annoying.